I'll pretty much.
We're wearing our costumes. We hope you. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. 2.5 games back. Now the starting group for the visitors. Primetime is out there with Wingate. Then it's AI, and it's ABC, and it's Foot in at the center, filling out the middle. Goose out there at Malone. Then there's Ball.
Oh, yes. Goodness. He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Primetime. Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down, and you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you know, hope they forget about it or just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
The drive by James, and James throws it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Takes it inside, and it's denied. They retain possession. Foot. Here's Reese. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
James, the bounce pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy.
Here's Silk. That's tipped. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Wingate. And the 3 off target. Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Now James. And there's the pass to Silk. Deflects the pass. James outside. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Maggette outside. Takes a 3. No good. Shot missing. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. The drive by James. Here's Silk. Floats it up for James. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The 10-footer. Count it. Here's Silk. He had 15 points last outing. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. He kicks it to James. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the drive. And that one drops for him. James has got 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Steps back and fires. No good from Wingate. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. James kicks to Malone. Kicks it out to James. Back to Malone. James outside. Passes to Goose. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. It's an 8-point differential. Maggette against James. And that one's good by Maggette.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Silk. No points in the game yet for him. James, the pass to Goose. Maggette brings the double team. It's good.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Wingate passes to Foot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's James. James trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Just take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
To Goose, stolen by Maggette. The numbers in their favor. Here's Montgomery. Second shot opportunity, and James pulls it down. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. With the drive, and he makes good on the layup.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And a lowly 30% to start this game out. James against Maggette. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. They get it again. Chalk up 2 there. ABC's got his second basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
There's the pass to Silk. Going inside, here's Goose, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pass to James. 1:22 left to play in the first. Here's Silk. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. James in the post. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here is Wingate. Jacks up a 3. And it's Malone with the rebound.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
James against Maggette. Here's the lob to the hoop. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Here's Montgomery, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Pass to Foot. The jump hook. That shot, no good. It's picked off. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Up by 16. And don't go away. We'll be back with And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Goose out there at Malone, and it's ABC. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Schultz, and at the pivot, manning the middle. Here's James, pass to ABC. For three, Lawson, good on the three-point shot. Lawson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's the kind of D.
He's 0 for 1. Purdue with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Lawson inside. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Lawson's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Cassell is checked in for Malone. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but, you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's ABC. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. To the right side. Lawson has the open look. And slam dunk by Purdue.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
And when you get this kind of shooting from him, 100% from the field, they're going to be tough to beat.
Here's Champ. James covering. They get it back. The pass to Palmer. It's up a three. Nailed from three-point land. Champ's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. James up top. He's got 16. Here is Pippen. Lawson defending. Shoots the three. Stolen away. Here's Palmer. And it's blocked. Here's ABC. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Cassell. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Down low. No good from Lawson.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
James up top. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing. And look at the elevation.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Purdue. They get it back. Dawson the pass to Purdue. Buries it down low. Purdue's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Passes it to ABC. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. No good from Lawson. gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Pass to Pippen. Over to the left wing. Here's Schultz. It's blocked. Lawson surveying the D. The pass to Foot. This one for 3. And James pulls it down. There's the drive. And it's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. Anthony's checked in for ADC. Here's Silk. Out to the wing. Here's Goose, covered by Anthony. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Lawson the pass to Palmer. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Man, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Here's Silk. Driving the lane. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Beautiful to the eyes. That's good fundamental basketball. You love to see that playing the right way. Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Maggette. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Maggette's got 4 this quarter.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And he drives in. Silk passes to James. To end the cold streak. And Maggette pulls it down. Being 39% from the floor. Not their best. Outside Anthony. Back to Maggette. Here's Reese. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. On the wing, James. Covered by Anthony. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. For the 3. They get the rebound. Cassell. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and he also didn't give up on that possession.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Here's Silk, covered by Anthony. 20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's a close game here in Philadelphia.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Lawson's against James. To the paint. Here's Goose. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by a point. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach had control of this game. How did it get away?
Well, we started the game exhibiting championship-level passing, which is what we're preaching. We got a lot of good looks, got an early lead. We didn't pay attention to their strength. That's how they got back the game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, give us your take.
They've run this offense seamlessly. Each guy seems to understand his role. They're making smart decisions with the basketball, and I can give a shout-out to the playmakers. This team's success is because of you, brother.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Well, it's been a big night for the guys off the bench so far. The scoring has given them a real spark. I think we can expect a few more minutes.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group for Stephen Silas to start the second half. They've got ABC. Primetime is out there with Wingate. And it's ABC, and it's Reese in at the 4 spot. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's James. 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Maggette outside. Foot the pass to Maggette. And it's off from three-point range. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Passes it to Goose. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. That's off as well, so he misses both. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Maggette. Good on the baseline J. Maggette's got 10 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here is Wingate. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. The drive by James. James wide open. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
Pass to Montgomery. Here is Wingate. Here's ABC. 13 points in the game. No good from Maggette. James with it. Working on AI. And that one's good. James. He has 7. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
James looking around. Oh! That is just nasty.
You could see he was setting that up the minute he got his hands on the ball.
Well, you got to know what you're doing if you're going to do it, if you're going to try that, right? Oh, wow.
I'm sure plenty of practice hours went into it, and that has this team fired up.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. He takes it in. Here's Silk, and the layup is good. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good from Wingate. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. The drive by James. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw drops for James. And both free throws good for James. A troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Here's Wingate. He can't get it to go. Good D by James. James outside. To the inside. Pushing it up. 13 feet away. He doesn't hit that one. A hot 57% from the field in the third. James trying to free himself up. Stolen. Here is Wingate. Here's Foot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Pass to Purdue from outside the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Wingate. Offensive rebound. There's Foot, and he makes that one. ABC has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
The drive by James. Off target at the rim.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. James outside. Right wing. James outside. Here is Wingate. For the tie. Here's Foot. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Big Cat is checked in for prime time. And Lawson with the block. And they get it back. ABC passes to Malone. And stolen by Lawson. And the pass to Purdue. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Anthony's checked in for ABC. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. It's stolen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Anthony, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Guys, this is the NBA. You keep giving the ball away, you're going to get punished.
Here's James. Off the mark, and the drop continues. 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Passes it to Reese. Outside for Lawson. pass to Wingate. Lock at 6. Three-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wingate's got 5 points now this quarter.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. Tell you what, I love that he didn't get rattled after being blanked in the first half. His shot has been absolute money since then.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Champs checked in for Wingate. Here he goes. 43 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's James atop the key. In the corner, it's James. Will it go? Goes back up. Malone drops in the layup for 2. Malone's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Can't connect from short range. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Reese the pass to Palmer. Back to AI with 2 seconds left. Uses the glass to drop it in. AI's got his 2nd bucket tonight. Here's James. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong.
And we've reached the end of the third. Leading by 5. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. So James on the bench.
Oh, did you see that?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's James driving to the basket. And James throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The drive by James, and Lawson with the block. Here's Champ. Lets the 3 fly. The shot missing.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And James throws it down hard.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Inside, here's Grease, and AI throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. into the lane. Silk passes to Schultz. James outside. Six on the shot clock. Now the pass to Silk. Fires, high post. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Lawson. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
James against Lawson. James, the pass to Schultz. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's prime time. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And James pulls it down. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And stolen by James. The drive by James. And it's blocked. And here's the break. Here's Champ. James covering. Here's Foot. And James pulls it down. Gone 6 of 9 on the field goal attempt since the start of the fourth quarter. James, the pass to Cassell. Back to James. 13 feet away. Another shot. Can't get the layup. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
No question he got bumped on that shot. And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Malone's checked in for Cassell. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to James. And so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Malone's shot good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Foot. Can't hit from 12. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. The drive by James. And the shot is good. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And Stephen Silas wants a timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, he was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Cruz, he's checked in for Big Red. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, here's the message Stephen Silas gave to his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. We've committed way too many fouls. We've allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Malone's shot good.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
And slam dunk by Purdue.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The drive by James. Oh, that's blocked. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's primetime. Pass to Wingate. Fires from deep. Knocks down the 3-ball. Wingate's got 11 in the second half.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's James for 3. Good on the triple.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Here's primetime. James covering. Here's Montgomery. Malone with the block. James with it. Pass to Silk. From the arc. It's deflected. And he stays with it. Second chance shot. 5 to shoot. In the corner, it's James. The pass to Goose. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Passes to Foot. It's tipped. 1:06 left to play here in the fourth. James, no good. Being not great, 40% for the game.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on.
Here's James. Kicks it out to James. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wingate. No good off the front iron. James against Purdue. James, the pass to Malone. Purdue with the rebound.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And Stephen Silas wants a timeout. Here's Wingate. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
And an intentional foul right there. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
A 3, and James pulls it down. The drive by James, and James throws it down hard.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a
Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home territory. And for an idea of how, and we've got just...
VA technology is moving.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's prime time in at the 2. And it's the machine in at the 4. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Here's Maggette. Here's ABC. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
Here's AI. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to James. With the drive.
Oh, my goodness! Whoa! I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Pass to ABC. Here's Maggette. Here's primetime. Check by James. Shot clock at 3. The 3 ball. Out to the right wing. Here's primetime. Off target from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That one's good for 2. James has got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Inside, here's AI, and he dunks it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Pass to primetime. Here's AI. Puts up the 8-footer and can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Gone 2 of 4 so far. To the paint. Here's Goose. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Gone 3 of 7 so far. Here's Wingate. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Goose. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's exactly what you work for. A high percentage look.
Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's ABC. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep.
What you say?
Oh, my goodness.
Come on now.
just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's James. Pass to Silk. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Maggette in his last outing with 12 points. Here's AI. Here's Wingate. The shot, no good. This James on the wing. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Malone. Now, here is James. Tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Take it away! Here's Wingate. Releases. The rebound by Malone.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
James outside. On the take. This James on the wing. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's prime time. Pass to AI. Here's Wingate. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 5.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Malone. And there's the rejection. Here's Maggette. Pass to ABC. Here's primetime. Takes the 3. Sinks it from distance.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Goose. The shot's good on the assist by James.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Wingate. He's got 5. Pass to primetime. Here's ABC. Long range from the inbound. And Goose pulls it down.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
James outside. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Here's Champ. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown.
Shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to ABC. Here's Champ. There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. James outside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Maggette. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the first one at the line is good. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Champ. Just 5 to shoot. Here's prime time. 4-3. The shot that time not on target. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. You're up by 2. And we'll... And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And it's smooth in its small forward, shooting a solid 47% to the middle. He's off on the layup.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
To the inside, Big Red. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And James throws it down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And there's the drive. Pass to Goose. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. Knocks it loose. Here's Big Cat. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
All right, I know you follow the college game closely, Clark. What do you think about the one-and-done rule?
You know, B.A., when it first came into existence in 2006, I was on board with it because I thought that some college would be better than no college for most players. Now that we've had it for a decade and a half, I'm of the mindset kids should be allowed to pursue a professional pathway without going to college. There shouldn't be any mandatory, arbitrary number, 19 years old and 1 year removed from college. For those few that would like to go pro right out of high school, then it's incumbent upon the NBA as to whether or not they're going to draft them.
And he knocks down the first one. Hits both from the stripe.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Here's the teardrop, the putback. It's good on the putback.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
James outside and stolen by Anthony. Down low. Here's Purdue. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Terrific placement on the bounce pass. Right where it needed to be.
Pass to Big Red. Now, here is James. Driving inside. There's the block. Here's Champ. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He's off on the first. And it's tied up with that one. So it's the home team now.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Got an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. James outside. There's the drive. Out to the right wing. Here's Goose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Poked loose. It's stolen by James. A quick shot there. It's off target.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Pass to Champ. Here's Big Cat to the paint. Here's Smooth, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's Big Red. Anthony grabs the board. Close game here in Philadelphia. Here's Big Cat. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. James attacking. Pass to Goose. James, right side. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Champ. Pass to Purdue. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Now, here is James. To the inside. Malone. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Purdue. Here's Champ. Oh, there's the alley. Here's Malone. Here's Silk. Inside. Here's Big Red. Misses in close. Shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Pass to Wingate. A minute 35 left in the second. The putback. That one no good. Gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. To the paint. Here's ABC. Ooh, and powered down. What a jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was.
He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A minute 4 left in the first half of this one. James brings the double team. Pass to AI. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. 6 points for him.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And there's James from the arc. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's primetime. They get the rebound. Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Kept alive. Back to James. Here's Malone. James outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really...
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. And it's Goose in at the 5. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Unable to get that one.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Now James to the inside.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Spaghetti. Here he goes.
Woo! VA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. James with the rebound. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Silk. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Give him 8.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's primetime. And the shot's good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
James. Blocked! Here's primetime. 7 points in the game. And it's Spaghetti missing.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
The shot by James, no good. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. To the middle. Here's ABC. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And that one misses. Shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Spaghetti. Here's primetime. Here's AI. Check by James. And he jams it home with authority.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here's James. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's rebounded by Primetime. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's McGetty. And too long on the shot.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Oh, deflected. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Pass to Champ. Here's Big Cat for the lead. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 12.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
It's James on the wing. Tries to snap the cold streak. Connects from downtown. James has got 7. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck. Looking to get back on track. Can't capitalize inside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
The layup off target. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Here's Big Cat. Pass to ABC. Here's McGetty. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
ABC. And he slams it in one-handed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
James outside. Here's Goose. Pass to Silk. Knocked away. Here's McGetty. Lets it go from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's ABC. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's McGetty. Check by James. Controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 10.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Purdue. Banked it in off the glass.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth.
Oh, my goodness! Disrespectful. Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
No good on the free throw.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Good on the second one. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
What a slam. That dunk was just ridiculous.
You see the defense, Grant? They're all making business decisions up there.
Not when he's bringing that kind of force.
And he makes it.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Tipped away. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting nearly 60% from the floor in the third. Here's Maggette. He's got 10. Off the mark there with a 3.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
James outside. Driving in. Uses the glass on the layup. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Maggette.
Nasty right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked. What a nasty finish.
A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
James outside. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Purdue. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to AI.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And here's James. Give him 23. Just 3 on the clock. And James throws it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean,
and we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And we'll return shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Anthony, and it's the professor in at the 3. Driving to the basket. Launches a 3. James with the rebound. Shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Here's Primetime. Check by James. Pass to Wingate. Down low. Here's Primetime. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Big Red. He's guarded by Anthony. James outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Malone. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Purdue.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. 2 points. That one goes.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Primetime. Drains the triple.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
To the right side. Here's Goose. And he's whistled for the 5-second violation.
They're starting a new trend with regard to turnovers. It's becoming problematic.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's James, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's James. And it's ABC with a rebound. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Wingate. It's stolen. James outside. Here's Big Red. Can't cash it in from close range. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Here's Smooth. Check by James. Here's Wingate. Can't connect from long distance. Pass to Silk. Inside. Wingate pulls it in. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Here's Smooth. Check by James. Here's prime time. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance.
That's his third triple of the night, his second since halftime. And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. He called out their ball control, saying, quote, no more turnovers. That has to be the mindset. We need to stop rushing and start dictating.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Maggette to the inside. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Here's James. Pass to Goose.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Wingate can't get it to go. Gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. James goes in, goes up and lays it in nice and easy. James has got 33. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Here's Maggette. Pass to ABC. No good with a layup. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by AI.
It's simple. Turnovers mean you lose shot opportunities, and your opponent can get easy hoops.
James goes in to take the lead. The shot won't fall. shooting the rock well at 46%. And there's the lob. AI, no good. Shooting a fantastic 57%. Now, here is James. And it's blocked. Here we go. Pass to Maggette. Here's Wingate. Check by James. Wingate can't get it to go. It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Here's Maggette. Deflected. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the fourth quarter. James outside to take the lead. Blocked. Here's Wingate. Pass to Primetime from deep three-point range. That shot off the mark. Shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. James goes in and slam dunk by James. A minute 15 left in the fourth. James has gone 4 for 9 from the field. Here's Maggette. Check by James. And it's Maggette missing. James with the ball. Pass to Goose. Fires the three. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Maggette to the paint to end the drought. Oh, he nails it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
It's James with the drive.
Good! And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Maggette. Check by James. And it's in. A huge shot to tie it up.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's James. Missed it.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Now, that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous...